So I run my streams. This stream deck.
Oh yeah, Trav has one of those.
I got it for my birthday from my followers, or from my community. And I need to start using it again. Let's just end it.
Sorry.
No, I love this music. So
Yeah. That was the vibe.
Funny thing about the music is that the reason I picked that is because there's no copyright to it.
That is smart. That is smart.
I just not really much to the song. I don't even know what he's saying, to be honest.
Neither do I. It was a vibe though.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is, since we are here, I wish I had my phone. I want to check to see if our stream. Oh my God!
I have it.
You have it? Oh, can you hear it?
Oh, here, let me
That's what
turn
I
my
wanna
phone
know.
up.
Yeah, if our voice
I sound clear as day.
and me.
Yeah, you sound good. Yeah,
Perfect. See, all we needed to do.
brilliant.
Beautiful. All right, so welcome. It is Wednesday night. It is our episode
3.
Episode 3.
Technically 4, but it's 3.
Yes, of our official 2 girls, 1 book club, and this is B. Hopkins, but really
Hello.
it's B.BookishCanuck.
Yeah,
That's what we'll go
I
with.
will get it figured out. I will figure out how to change it eventually.
Why don't we change it after our stream tonight?
Okay.
I'll make you change it.
Okay.
Hey, DJ Heavy D, what's going on? Or Heavy D, Heavy J. What am I, old school? Yes, it has been too long. I've been back streaming, and every other Wednesday. What? Whoa! Wow!
Oh my gosh. What?
Oh my gosh! What the hell? That is too nice.
That's, oh my gosh.
Thank you very much. Oh wait,
Yeah. Just
I don't even know
just
what
2
to
girls talking about books.
Thank you very much. Okay. Here's the funny thing is that, okay, it's just have you ever been, only because the book is the book, have you ever been woken up unexpectedly in a good way? DJ Heavy J, you just woke me up in a good way. Welcome to our virtual book club. Thank you so much for those gifted subs. I appreciate it. You know, you didn't have to, but I do appreciate it so much. And I hope you can hear us clearly because we're having mad issues. Oh, guess who's here? It's Big Red.
Yeah, I was gonna say the audio should be good. It sounded really good on my phone.
Yeah.
So,
You guys let us know. Um,
mm-hmm,
because
mm-hmm,
it
mm-hmm.
sounded like we were okay. And if
Yeah.
we can make
But it
things
also did last time too.
right, we could hear ourselves, but I don't think anybody else could hear us.
No.
I.
So,
It's funny because I could hear us so good that I could hear you breathing.
yeah. Like,
Can you hear
that's
me?
fine.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, your options are you hear us heavily breathing,
Or you
or
hear nothing at
you
all.
hear nothing. Okay, thank you so much. And again,
Hooray.
thank you, DJ Heavy J, for those gifted subs. I appreciate you so much. And this is my friend B. Hopkins. We are talking about a book today that. So we wanted.
Oh
I
no.
personally wanted to try Mafia Romance because I hear all this talk about it. Why are you saying oh no? Because you think I'm
I'm
gonna
so
trash it?
scared. I'm so scared you're gonna hate it.
No,
Okay.
it's not that I hate it. I just didn't expect to be thrown into porn. That's I didn't expect it. So you know how not that I know anything about porn, but you know how porn the storyline is like like there's like little parts of a story and then there's sex and then little parts of a story and then sex. This is I'm just telling anybody that has never read if mafia romance books are all like this book, um, I hope you're not single. And if you are, get on Bumble, get on Hinge, get on Tinder, get on whatever dating app there is, because I ran out of batteries. Like, I didn't know it was. I guess I should have expected it. I don't know what I.
It's okay, but it's me. Like, okay, so let me just say this. I didn't think it was, I thought, okay, I didn't think that there wasn't a lot. There is quite a bit. And the whole time reading it, I was like, oh God, I'm like, is Mare gonna hate this?
I
I was
just
like,
didn't
oh my God.
expect it. And
Yeah,
I don't read a lot of these because one, I'm single with
that's
no
okay.
with no prospects whatsoever.
Okay, valid.
With no prospects whatsoever except for my hand. Um okay. Like I think I think what are these freaking stores called, you know?
Like the love shop.
Yeah. I mean, my
Mm.
subscription had, like, I swear to God, they're
Pink
like,
Cherry, just like package after package to your house.
um, and I'm not home this week. So it's like, their showers got one of those hoses. So I'm
Okay.
just saying it was, I guess I should have anticipated it as soon as I read the word that starts with a P, ends with a Y. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to.
Mm,
Um, ooh, I earned a hype chest. It tells me that I earned a hype chest. I don't know what that means,
I have no idea.
and so um, we decided last episode that we would read half of the book. Okay, the book. Yeah, I saw that. And I want to thank your hubby, Big Red, because
Yeah,
what
shout
a
out
good
Big
man.
Red.
What a good man. What a good man.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're on Twitch and or TikTok and don't already follow Big Red Beard, is he Big Red Beard on Twitch? I mean on TikTok as well.
Yes,
Okay.
he is. It's Big Red with two eyes. Big Red
Yes.
beard.
So if you guys aren't already following him, please give him a follow. He is also a live streamer and he's kind of cool. I kind of work with him. She kind of does
Lives with
mafia.
him. Is basically married to
I
him.
was like, he does mafia romance with him. I don't
Yeah.
know. So the worst part is when I was reading it, going, poor Red, See, because I'm the worst. I would I would be reading this and being like, it, I, yeah, okay, I don't, I don't know how do you want to start book club today? I mean,
Okay, well, there's lots to cover. First of all, Big Red has nothing to complain about.
okay,
Nothing to
no,
complain about.
I'm not saying he's complaining. Oh, he doesn't look like he's complaining. He looks like he's a happy camper. But I'm complaining because I don't have a big red. Not that
Yeah,
I'm looking
we
for
also
big red, but I'm just
so
saying.
I'm usually pretty good to like I feel like I'm thank you for following me, by the way. I feel like I'm pretty good at like sometimes I'm like, come here. Other times I'm like whatever. Like it's fine.
I'm I I don't know. I guess so. Most of my reads are not this kind of
Yeah.
genre, only because, like I said, I struggle. I try to. How do you say this? For people that are trying to be absent, not the alcohol,
Yeah.
not the alcohol.
No, yeah, yeah, dude, yeah, it's the same thing. You
Okay,
just yeah.
this would be a hard read, I think. Literally, I'm just saying. For anybody that is looking to not miss having a boyfriend or
Or three apparently. Why choose is fun, isn't it?
it's it was
Okay, so I don't know
I
if
don't
it's
even know
me.
where to
I've learned to
start.
like turn it off. Like it doesn't like I can read it with the most straight ass face and I'm like la 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 like I'm going through the motions.
It's been over 3,000 days for me.
Okay, well, I mean like you give me like 72 hours and I start to smell color. So like
3,000 over.
that's
Um,
crazy.
the reason I had to calculate the math was because somebody sent me a Instagram reel with this girl falling down the stairs dying because it's been 9 days. And I'm like, "No, it's not like it was intentional.
No,
It just happened." And then it just continued to not happen.
to happen. Yeah.
um, but yeah, I think that's partially the reason why I was able to, not was, because I'm still not doing anything, um, to refrain from it, was because I didn't. It's almost like when people say you're not going to get murdered and killed if you don't walk down the dark alley. I did things to proactively not get myself into a situation. And
Yeah.
and now I'm on Bumble.
Okay. Because of the book?
Well, I'm never going to get anywhere if I don't talk to people.
That's also true. That's very true. I mean, so like for me, I think because I read so much romance all the time that like to me, I'm like, this is just like a normal book
Yes.
where like with other people, they'll be like, wow, this is a lot. And I can totally understand that because I used to be like that all the time where I'd be like, oh my God. I'd be like, I got to do something or I'm going to die. Like I'm going to combust. But like now I'm just like I can read it at work. Like
Yeah, no
I
way.
can
No way. There was no way I was going to be
people
able to read it at the gym. Okay?
people come in and I was like sitting on door reading and they're like, oh, what are you reading? And I'm like,
Well,
nothing.
the thing is, I think if people were to just hear the title and they wouldn't think anything of it, because I mean, I look at that title and I'm not thinking like I'm going to be
Well,
walking into three ways or
yeah, yeah,
you know.
that's true.
Now,
That's true.
okay, so for anybody that doesn't know what book we're reading, we are reading "Vengeful Gods" by Elliott Rose. Um, she I don't even know where to. So B had given me options on books that we could pick for today's or this month's book club, And I said I'd always wanted to read mafia romance. So, of course, she's the pro at it. And she's like, let's read this. And so I was all up for it. I was interested, especially because they were talking about being close to Toronto. I don't know.
Oh,
And then,
the other series, yeah.
so no, but then I'm just all, and I was okay with it. And the start of the book, it begins with the main character.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what's her name again?
Fox.
Oh, right. Fox, what?
Foxglove.
Yeah, Foxglove.
Foxglove.
Okay. And it was cool because she reminded me of somebody I knew. You know, she had purple hair. She's a tattoo artist. I got tons of friends that kind of like, that are either friends with me in this relationship that she has with her friend, and the way that they're so openly talking to each other. That's the way me and my girlfriends all talk. You know, we can call each
Yeah.
other bitch and slut. You know your best friends when you can call all those names and then not be offended whatsoever by it. And it's kind of cool because then she's, wow, it's odd. Maybe I'm relating to this. She hadn't got some in a while. This guy walks in. He's hot. I was
Mm-hmm.
thinking he
Mm-hmm.
was hot in my head. I mean, I kind of imagined him as Reacher. Do you know who the character Reacher is?
Red's gonna be so mad, but no, he's also not gonna be surprised. I don't know who. If it's not Tom Hanks and it's not Forrest Gump, I don't know who it is.
Okay, Reacher is a character from, maybe it's Netflix or
I'm googling it. Hang on.
look
I'm googling it.
at Reacher, and that is who I imagine Thorn to be.
Okay.
Okay, so there's pretty much four main character-ish in this book,
Yep.
okay? So we've got Fox, she's the female main character, and then we got three gentlemans,
Yeah, if you want to
and
call them that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of how I picture him too.
right? Like
Yeah.
huge and pretty handsome-ish, okay? Like when he puts a suit on, he's just like fine. Right? Okay, DJ Heavy J, honestly, if yeah, funny story is that in the show there was a scene where this guy's like, what do you bench press? He's like, I don't. And all I could think about is, of course you don't. Like, whatever. So we've got Thorn, he's main character man, kind of um I don't know how you want to describe him.
So I kind of found like maybe like, yes, he's definitely, they're all obviously main characters because it's a why choose. But I found like maybe Kai was more of the main focus in the beginning, at least the first half of the book. I know she really wanted to be with Thorn, and then Raven was kind of just like this second extension of Kai. But I feel like when Thorn and her, when it finally clicked after the auction, I was like, I was like, we're cooking with gas now, everybody. Stay
Okay.
calm.
So where I stopped, okay, I don't know if I
Yeah.
got exactly to halfway, to be honest with you. I think I was on page 240 is right before
About.
yeah, it is
Don't tell
close.
me I just spoiled it for you.
No,
Oh,
no. The auction's done.
okay.
Kai Raven done.
Yeah,
Now
in the
now
garden.
now Thorn is like in the car. Yeah. So
Okay, so you're getting to a really good part
well,
then.
this is why I had to stop because I was at the gym and
Am I
I'm like,
blushing?
it was a lot. Okay, my tights,
You poor thing.
right?
You
So
poor thing.
I had to
I'm not
stop.
gonna lie. Reading that, I was like, oh, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
So,
So I might have to be honest with you, I might have it was I don't know if I will admit there was parts in the book that were unfortunately triggering. Okay, and so
yeah.
I also want to give anybody fair warning before they dive into a book like this because there are scenes of aggressive behavior that with
Hmm.
anyone that suffers from any type of trauma when it comes to sexual trauma, I don't know, might not be the best book to read because I wouldn't want to put anybody in a situation where now they're backtracking and all the trauma that they may have healed from is now like coming full fledged, right?
Yeah.
Um, so I had to be. I think that's another reason why I was kind of like I was almost skimming some of the lines. The
Yeah,
Raven.
that's
It
valid.
was the Raven part because
The in the
sh
kitchen.
yeah, and you know pretty much the next scene where Thorne's mad because he sees bruises, and she's saying that it's okay because she liked it in an
Yeah.
almost submissive manner.
Yeah.
To me was triggering because unfortunately I was with someone that was very much of that kind of nature. Okay, and just to satisfy him, I would say it was fine, and it wasn't, and it's a learned. Unfortunately, it's sometimes people learn this behavior thinking it's okay, but if you feel like it wasn't okay, it's not okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And so that's the thing with a lot of mafia books and sometimes a lot of dark romances is that you have dubious consent and you have consent non-consent. And so sometimes those can be hard for people. Now, I'm someone that like reading something like that after having like a negative experience with consent, um like it was kind of like an empowering thing. So now like in practice it doesn't bother me as much anymore.
Hmm.
And like most books, especially a lot of dark romances and stuff, they usually have the triggers on the front page, like they have a content warning. Some authors just have them on their website so you can like go directly to the website, and that's what Elliott Rose did.
Because I
But
was
it's
gonna say it
definitely
was not in the front. I didn't read it in the
no,
front because I would have.
it's not in the front. I
Okay.
literally just looked to be like, I'm like, did we not, like, I'm
Yeah.
like I would have, but no, it's not in the front. So like definitely can be heavy at times. And I know some people are like, oh, it like has been empowering since then, and that's great. But some other people, it's like, no, like I don't want that, which is totally valid. So you skimming over those parts, that's totally valid in my opinion.
Yeah, I knew what happened. That's all I needed
Mm-hmm.
to know, And like I said, it was just more like
It,
I think I just didn't want to come across things that were just too realistic, triggering. That's the
yeah,
only word I
yeah,
can call it. And I was kind of like, okay, you know what? I really hope that there isn't a lot of this because that it would unfortunately turn me off on the rest of the book.
yeah,
But seeing that Thorne was being kind of a little protective and a little upset at that, of what kind of, I was kind of like, okay, there's a hero-ish, there's a
yeah.
hero-ish, um, in that sense. But like I said, love. Oh, I will tell you, and for anybody that hasn't read the book already, maybe you want to turn your ears off. Auction. Remember when they were going to present somebody? I didn't expect it to be that person.
Oh, really?
The only reason I expected it to be the friend, and then she was going to
Oh,
be
that
all
would have been
like,
crazy.
and then
That would have been crazy.
she would have been like auctioning for. I don't know. I was building this up, and I'm like, and then it was like not. I'm like,
Yeah,
definitely no. But imagine, because
that would have been
all of a
crazy.
sudden, like, there's no word of the friend. So then you remember, and I was just
Yeah,
like, it would have been kind of like, oh my gosh, that's wow. That's not what happened. That's not what happened.
that would have been really really cool actually, honestly.
See, I should be a
So,
writer. I should be a writer. No, I am a writer. Just don't want to be that kind of writer. I don't
yeah.
know. No, that's a lie. I have wrote smut in my day, but it was from like real life experience.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone's like, no way that happened. I'm like, you're right. I'm like, did it? I'm like,
There's
no, you'll never know.
you'll never know.
Okay, so far, thoughts. What are your thoughts? Like, I mean, we are halfway, and
I I almost kept going. I
me
almost
too.
kept going last night.
And the reason I had to stop, like I said, was because I was at the gym, and this was
Yeah,
last
yeah.
night.
It was
Like,
too much. Yeah.
I'm not close enough to the showers. Okay, so what do you think of Fox?
I love her. I a part of me, I'm like, I wish the guys would get it through their head that like even though they're using her as like a redemption for whatever her dad did to them,
Hmm.
I'm like, you idiots. Like she has nothing to do with this. But also like the story wouldn't happen without that. So like I get it. I like her. I love like I don't hate a single character right now. I'm living for
Okay.
everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I
Like
mean,
Raven, I'm like you need a therapist and a fucking hug.
he's me.
But like but like other than that, like I really do like everybody.
Yeah. He's me. It's really weird. I'm like so traumatized that I take it out on everybody else.
You just run away to the forest for a few days.
Where am I? It's pretty much why I'm always like out and
Traveling.
gone. Pretty much. Because it is my, I don't know, my escape. I don't know. I don't want to say it's
Yeah.
my escape. It's just, I think that's how I cope with it. Because if I don't, I will do bad things.
Yeah. Well,
You know,
can't do book club from prison, so
I'm not gonna answer that. I'm not gonna answer that because you could.
you smuggle a phone in. I guess anything's possible.
Well, I mean, I guess virtual book club, we'd have to use it for my 1 hour call.
Yeah.
And we had virtual 1 hours once a week.
Oh my god.
Not that anybody picked up on that, but
No.
no, we did have, it's funny because since we brought this up, I tried to start a book club.
In prison?
hmm
Oh. Did it not do well?
Well,
No takers?
no, it wasn't that. It's just there's only one book. By the
Oh my
time-
god, there's only one copy of each book. Oh my god.
So, I mean,
It's like reading circle instead. Like someone's gonna sit there and read it out to everybody.
no. I love how when you clued in, you're like, oh my god. So sometimes, oh yeah, Heavy J. It was heavy. um, yeah. For anybody that didn't know, I was there for a little. That's for another time. But as the librarian, I tried to get in amazing books, but
Hmm.
unfortunately, we would maybe once in a while get a book, and then lucky enough, another one of that copy would come in.
Yeah.
But even still, so what would end up happening is you're right. I would start it because I was the quickest reader. Okay. And then if there was three other girls there that also liked reading, would power through it, we would talk about it later. So what ended up happening was instead of book club, we did like movie club because we were all
Okay.
watching the same movie and or show, and then we would rave about it literally all day and all night because nothing else to talk about,
There's nothing else. Yeah.
right?
If you got
So
nothing else, you might
no,
as well, right?
no. But it was awesome because when I found a book that I thought somebody else would like, I'm like, I think you'll like this. And this book here would have been destroyed, meaning it would have gone through everyone's rooms, but just
Yeah.
just know that you would hate to be the person that gets it last.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
at that point, pages are soiled and it was like,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
They caught a girl using a shampoo bottle. Okay, so then they took it away from her. And then they took away her brush.
Give it up. You know what? A girl has to be resourceful sometimes. But you do have fingers.
Guess it weren't big enough. I don't know. I'm just saying. But it was weird because I just remember thinking a shampoo bottle. So then I remember,
Jesus
so
Christ.
she got locked. She got locked up even more. She went into the hole. So
Yeah.
there's these big rules that you can't break, and when you do, you get sent to SAG, is what they called it, which is the
Yeah.
hole. And the girl got caught. Yeah, it was heavy. It was big. And I remember grabbing my shampoo bottle after I heard why she got locked. And I remember going, like, what the- like, it's literally like, it's not this big, but I remember grabbing it going,
Oh my God.
well, think about it. It was herbal essence. You know the
Oh,
herbal
that's not a tiny bottle. It's not a tiny bottle.
So this book would have been one of those books that would have been circulated,
Yeah.
over and over again. 50 Shades of Grey was the big pick there, but it was,
Yeah.
that time, and everyone wanted a copy of that.
Did you know that 50 Shades is actually Twilight fan fiction?
Wait, what does that mean? For anybody that doesn't know what that doesn't mean, or that means.
Okay. So fan fiction is when somebody takes Twilight. Well, I can't remember the author's name of 50 Shades, but she basically read Twilight and was like, "Wow, I love this." And then went on there's this like AOS3 or AO3 something website where you can upload fan fiction. So you just write stories about things that you want. And so people will do it for like there's like a Harry Styles fan fiction where Harry and another one of the guys from One Direction like actually dated. And so she wrote this fan fiction about like Edward and Bella if they were older, and then when it kind of picked up there, she actually like wrote it, and then she got it like published independently, but she had to change everything because it would be copyright to copy Stephanie Meyer's. So yeah, she changed the names, kind of changed the premise. He wasn't a vampire anymore, he was a billionaire, and like yeah, that's where 50 Shades comes from.
Okay, and the funny thing is, I only read 50 Shades was because a new copy came in and it wasn't all You know how people read books and they like a
Yeah,
scroll?
yeah.
Well, that's what ended up happening because some of the books aren't very thick. We talking about books, right? Sorry. um and it was a brand new copy, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna read this. I need to know what the hype is about this. And that was the very first time I'd read a book that was, you know, a lot of that.
Smutty or erotica. I guess that was like the true first mainstream erotica book that I remember circulating.
But here's the funny thing is that um, my mother, parents, my
Yeah.
mother loved reading, and she always read romance books. You know the romance book where there's like a big bulky
The
guy on
Harlequins.
the
Yeah.
rock with his long hair.
Yeah, the Harlequin
That was a little
romances.
bit soft.
Some of those books, open up one of those Harlequin books. You're like,
Okay, but this is
"Goo."
what I mean. Like everyone says that 50 Shades broke the. I'm like, no, this stuff was out a long time ago. But
Yep.
we were just everything was hush hush, because
Yeah.
it was, what is that called? It
It
was
was almost like taboo to be
yes,
like I remember people talking about it and being like, "Oh, you have your dirty little romance books." And it's like, "No, like there's more to these books than just that." And some of the books are no plot, just smut,
yeah,
but a lot of these books are like heavy plot, little smut. So
right,
like,
right.
you know,
And like I guess we're gonna have to talk about some of the books that I've been reading, the fantasy books that I love so much that are really big. The Court of Thorns and Roses and
yeah.
all of those whatever series that are coming out. They're I feel like the beginning starts out. They all start off like with just a little bit, or they start off with a lot, and then slowly end with a little bit, or vice versa. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? This book we're reading, didn't start it off with it, but then once once it finally happened, it's like every other scene. It's like I told you, it reminds me of porn, where the
Yeah.
storyline, it's like little by little, but lot a lot.
And I feel like because that's 500 and something pages, like there's so much storyline to still continue
Hmm.
that I feel like right now it's kind of like we're just because there's three of them. I also feel like it takes a lot because you're not building one relationship, you're building a relationship with three. I know
It takes a lot, eh?
it does take a lot,
Yes.
but I think you're building a relation. So you're building a connection between one FMC and three guys,
Mhm.
but you also have the connections that are between the two guys and all three of the guys at the same time. And you have this third because you have Thorn, who's never kind of acted with Kai
The other
and
two.
Raven, right? So now that dynamic's changing. So I feel like you're going to build a lot there. But then you also have the storyline of the like the 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 secret foundation that like runs all these things and is running this like club, and so like there's so much to build off of, and there's actually a second book and I have no idea what the hell the second book's going to be about. Like,
I guess we'll have to see because we still have
I
half the book to
guess.
read. I know. So, uh, I like I said, I like the characters.
Yeah.
If anything, for me, just I don't know, because my imagination always gets the best of me. So those scenes are happening to me,
Yeah.
you know. So,
Yeah.
um, I just want a little bit more storyline. I mean, I don't mind that stuff. I just want to know that the next, 250 pages or so, will build up to something that'll make me want to read the second book, not just more
Smut.
sex, more sex. Yes.
Yeah.
Um, I know you. I know you don't want to pick one, but of the three, if you had to pick one,
I would say Raven.
oh, me too.
I am just like I'm a CNC girly through and through, so
So yeah.
that's my bread and butter.
Well, the 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 reason I would pick Raven is unfortunately I'm a dominant person, and he would be the one I would want to make sure I can dominate because he's just as fucked up as
Yeah.
me. And I, what a
Yeah.
weird way of putting it. And everyone's like, really? I'm like, yeah, just because he's so fucked up, I just want to know who's got the stronger mind.
Yeah. Or it'll be like a switch situation where it's like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
which would be,
And Kai,
yeah.
it's weird because Kai's like, there's this part of me that's like, hmm,
He reminds me of a golden retriever puppy, and I don't know if it's because he's blonde, like his
okay,
character's
no,
blonde, but he reminds me of a golden retriever. He's like, "Oh my god, and what are we doing today? We're gonna go to the gym, and you're swimming, and I'm gonna come watch you." And blah, 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 like,
yes,
but I don't hate his character. I like his character.
no. But see,
I just think he's funny.
that's how I see him with the guys. But with her, he's like not like he's cute, but he's also knows like he's I don't know.
He's like, I'm pretty. You
Yeah,
told
yeah,
me I'm pretty.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. Definitely could see him more as a. Can you hear that?
I didn't hear that.
The dog is farting. Wasn't sure if the microphone picked that up or not. I was like
No.
right below me. Okay, so one of the things I like to do is when I like to get away is I'm on this app called Trusted Home Sitters, and people that are looking for dog sitters or house sitters will swap letting people stay at their home for free if you watch their dogs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
yeah.
So is that what you're
You can do it all
doing?
over. Yeah, you can do it all over the world though.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, yeah. You just go on the app and you if you see a place like say for example Portugal, um somebody's looking for a dog sitter or a cat sitter for 3 days on this and this date. If it aligns with my travels, you put in your application for it. And your application is really just your online application with the 3 references. And they do a virtual call and they say yes or no. But it's like
Gotcha.
one of the places that I got to do, I know this is completely off topic, but it was just a share. um, I got to stay in a beach house and it was a cat. And you know, cats are self sufficient.
Yep.
And all I had to do was make sure that the water was still filled and the cat food was still dropping. And once in a while, go and sit with the cat and rub its head.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like,
That's crazy.
so beach house at your place in front of a beach to watch
With a cat.
that took care of himself. If anything, the cat would like come over to the beach house and be like, "It's time to pet me." Oh yeah. And then I like I wouldn't even have to go over to those. I just had to check to make sure the food and the litter box. Oh yeah, the litter box. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
But,
yeah.
like,
yeah.
It was all free. And I was like, I'm gonna get charged for this. This is all I kept thinking. Was like they're gonna give me a bill and be like $1,000 for the week you've stayed at our place. Meanwhile, they're like, "Oh
Yeah.
my god, next time you come to Portugal, like look us up." And I'm like, okay.
Okay. That's hilarious.
Do you have to be away for me to stay here?
Yeah, like can I come just stay with you?
Yeah, like oh, and they were kind of hippie. I kind of loved
were
it.
they?
Yeah, they're the kind of people that like walked around barefoot all the time, which I love because I love walking around barefoot.
Yeah.
And yeah, like their cat was like their child, and like they let him do whatever. It's like yeah, you know he's okay. Just let him roam around, and I'm like okay, that's what I'm saying. The cat
Mine
would
and
come
Red's
over.
future.
But the cat would come over and like if I was sitting by the pool, the cat would like sit on my lap. I would probably rub its head and its belly for like 5 minutes, and then it's like I'm done. Walks away. I'm like, I felt used.
Oh my God.
I felt used. So
Yeah.
all right. So I don't know. What do you expect? What are you anticipating for?
I don't
next-
want to say too much because I read so much like organized crime / mafia / dark romances that I feel like I know the bread and butter of what this potentially could be. I could be wrong, but I don't want to spoil it for you. So I have a few ideas. I have a few sneaky suspicions on like how they're going to try and the guys are going to get their redemption and how she is going to be a part of this thing, this organization, this secret club. So I have a few ideas. I just don't want to say too much and then potentially spoil it for you.
No. I get it. I totally get it. I feel like one of them's gonna fall for her hard. Not gonna tell you which one. That it's kind of where he gets a bit possessive.
Because it's a why choose and because they're already used to sharing, I feel like might be okay, but you never know.
Right.
You never know. But it is a why choose. So the end of the day, she is going to end up with all of them.
Yeah, perfect. Sorry. That would be perfect in my world, but that's just me. I don't know. Okay, what are your thoughts of now for a lot of people that may not live a life where they hear terms like polyamorous? Do you want to maybe describe to people what polyamorous? Because that's what their
Absolutely.
relationship is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I've never been in a polyamorous relationship, but I've read enough why chooses that I feel like I'm kind of somewhat educated on it. So polyamorous and like why choose romances, especially like in that genre of book, you're going to have multiple partners. And now there's different kind of ways this can go for different couples, but you'll either have like multiple females, multiple males, or just like one girl, two guys, one girl, three guys, two girls, two guys. It can go any which way. And it doesn't always mean that all of the partners are all sleeping together. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. So it's not like it's not like Sister Wives where it's like
One
a
man.
polyamorous marriage and they're all separate and they're all their own entities in their own relationships. Like, especially this kind of book and a lot of the other books I've read, they will have their own connections together, but like they will also have like the group connection. So they're all going to be interconnected always, is the best way to put it. But yeah, so it's just multiple partners. It's open, but it's open to those partners and nobody else.
Yes. So for anyone that has never heard of the term, but have maybe heard of open relationships, it's not the same, but it's kind of similar. Open relationships, for the most part, are we're with whoever we want to be with. Mm-hmm. For the most part. Polyamorous, poly being more than 3, I think.
One part.
Because monogamy is one.
Is two people.
Yeah.
So poly is more than one.
More than one. Yes. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. We'll talk about this another time.
Before this is over, do you want a Pages recap?
Sorry, a Pages recap?
Do you Pages and Pleasures recap?
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so before we go into that, so
yes,
for next stream, we will have completed this book. We'll kind of give a whole review of what we think of it.
Yep.
See if maybe what I kind of was assuming might happen if it had happened. So that being in 2 weeks, guys, we'll have Vengeful Gods by Elliott Rose completed. And I'll let you guys know how I felt about my first Mafia romance book, and B will tell us more about how much she loves the Mafia romance books. But yes, so one of the things that happened last Saturday for B is that she was one of the influencers for Pages and Pleasures. Thank you again so much. I don't have the books here with me because I'm away.
That's okay.
But she was awesome, guys. One of my favorite Canadian writers was one of the guests at Pages and Pleasures. Her name is Kelly Armstrong. And B is an amazing person that she got 2 of my Kelly Armstrong books signed for me. And it was funny because her man brought it to me, and I remember I'm at a club with a bunch of grown men, and he's giving me a Lululemon bag, kind of. Well, he didn't give it to me. He told me where it was, and then I decided to show up at the table he was sitting at, and I'm like, thank you so much. And I had my books, and the guys were like, what? I go, his girlfriend did this. They thought it was red. But yeah, so give us a recap of how everything went. Show us all the little treats and stuff you got.
Okay, so a lot of my books are in my bookshelf, but I got there. So I was a little bit late getting there that morning, and I got there a couple minutes after 10. I wanted to be there for like 9:45 so I could like take photos and stuff during like setup. But got there, walked in, and I actually bumped into another influencer, and we spent the whole day together, and we had the best time. A couple other girls that are influencers for the events I'm actually friends with. So we all kind of just like collabed and did different stuff together. Kelly freaking Armstrong liked my shirt. She was like, I love your shirt. And I was like, I was deceased. I was so nervous. I have the video of me talking to her, and like I literally was like trying not to cry. Like, just incredible, incredible human. I loved her so much. All day, anybody I talked to, I'd be like, "Did you see that Kelly Armstrong's over there?" I'm like, "She liked my shirt. I was just wearing my Terrifier shirt." But like, I made it everybody's business, and I was like, "This is the flex you think it is." It was
I'd be the same
incredible.
way.
Yeah. Um, I got lots of books.
Sweet.
I got lots of goodies. Did you see, I don't know if you noticed, she had bookmarks and artwork on her table, and I picked one up for each of them. I threw them in your bag for you.
Actually, one of them is in the book I'm reading right now. So
Yeah,
yes, like I said, if I was home, I just didn't want to travel with all the stuff because those books are
oh,
kind of thick.
they're heavy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so it was really cool. I had a lot of fun. I actually met somebody who is doing a different book event in November in Toronto, and she asked me to be an influencer for it.
So are we going?
And I'm gonna be there. I heard she's like, "You have a spot on the influencer team." She was like, "So November 7th. I'm gonna have to double check. Let me double check, but I will
Do you know
send
what
it
the
to
event's
you.
called?
Indie book con.
Oh
Let me
yes,
look.
I saw your post. I
Yeah,
actually
I
saw the
did.
post.
I haven't announced that I'm an influencer for it yet, but I am an influencer for it. Let's see.
Where the hell did I put? Hold on a second. For some strange reason, one of my windows is closed.
Oh, it's
Um,
Indie Fusion Book Con.
okay, hold on. Oh my God, Instagram.
Trying to see if I can find all my books. So I'm gonna pull out a couple books so I can show you. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna go and bring this up. Indie Book Club. Indie. Indie. There it is. Okay, so. Indie Book Club. Browser source, capture window.
Okie dokie. I grabbed a couple of the books I picked up
Hold on a
that I
second.
could see. Yeah, you're good.
I have no idea what I'm doing here.
I also have no idea what you're doing.
I know. I've like for some strange reason I'm.
Let's be real. When do I ever know what's going on your end?
To be honest with you, it's funny because I'm trying to share something. Is really what I'm trying to do.
Uh,
Oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay. See, these are the things that I gotta remove that. Then I'm gonna go here. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to share my screen so that people can. There, see? This is what I was trying to do. Can you see in the screen?
there we go. There we
All
go.
right,
There it
okay.
is.
So, guys, this is the Indie Fusion Book Con, and it is happening November 8th,
It's the 8th. Okay.
2026. And it's at the Holiday Inn International Airport. What day is that? Do you know?
I want to say it's
Probably
a Saturday.
Saturday?
I want to say it's a Saturday because yeah, I think there's an event the Friday, the day before. I don't know if it's going to be like a panel or what. Um November 8th is actually, I think it might be a Sunday.
Oh my God, that'd be so amazing if it was a Sunday.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah, November 8th
phenomenal.
is a Sunday.
That would be so awesome if it was a Sunday
Yeah.
because then I could definitely make sure I can go. I always struggle with the
Yeah.
Fridays and Saturdays because I work, right? So,
Yeah, yeah. No, I get it. Me too. Me too.
okay. But definitely, and what time does that start at? It doesn't say.
Doesn't say yet. I don't know if they have a definitive time. I know that like it's only been like a couple months of her planning.
Okay.
Not all the authors are confirmed yet. She only has a couple authors confirmed so far, but Tori Heat is going to be there, which I'm excited for. I love Tori.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm excited. There is a couple authors that I actually bought on Saturday that are going to be at that. So
Okay, well, awesome. So
I'm
for
jazzed.
anybody that is listening to this stream, you know, B's gonna be there. I'm gonna hit up on the Sunday if it's on the Sunday. I'm definitely gonna be hitting that up.
Yeah.
Don't get out to enough of these, and I would love to, but my life is just blah. You know, it's just blah. That's all I
Yeah.
can call it. It's funny because so. In all, for Pages and Pleasures, you had an amazing time. You had a great experience.
Amazing time. I got to see so many people that I'm like friends with.
Are you going to be going to the one in Ottawa? Did see that.
No.
No. Okay.
I can't make it out. I can't make it out there. Like it just is not something that's feasible for me. There is one in Ancaster, and I might message her and ask her if she wants me to join for that one.
Because that one's
she's
in
also
Ancaster. That's Hamilton area, right? Ancaster.
Yeah. She's also doing a there's a dark horror, there's a horror book. So I was talking to her about that. So I'm gonna message her and be like, hey, you want me to help with this? You want me to, yeah. So I met a couple authors that are like, hey, I'd love to send you like stuff to like open and like do unboxings or like review my book. So there's definitely potential. Like I did a lot of networking, which was really cool, and I've never had that opportunity before.
Was that your
like
first like book show that you were an influencer for? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome though.
So,
that's a gateway. I mean, just networking is number one and key, I find, with any industry.
yeah,
Right? So
it's true. And like the first one I went to, I was like baby book influencer. Like I only had a couple hundred followers. Like I was really only doing a little bit, and I didn't know what I was doing. Where this time around, I really knew what I was doing. The second one I went to was really like intimate and small. There was only like 6 authors. It was at like a Williams cafe. So now it's like I've definitely feel like I've branched out and I've got like a whole new thing going, which is cool.
Yeah, you always got to try to figure out, I don't know, I guess the path, right? And until you figure out those paths, you don't know, to be honest with you. Like with me streaming, I started with a cell phone.
Yeah.
And then it kind of grew to a laptop, and now I've got a PC. Now, when I'm on the road, obviously, like right now, I'm using my laptop. But funny thing is that one of the best purchases I've ever got, I'm going to be honest with you because I travel so much, is this is a monitor.
Oh, that's really cool.
$69.
Wow.
$69 for my second monitor that also comes with a platform. Look, so it folds
beautiful.
up. Yeah. So when I'm on the road and I need, because I work remotely, I need that second monitor because it's so much easier. Like when you're streaming and whatnot, to have those 2 monitors, because one, you could see the stream, the chat, plus then now you can focus on the camera. And for this purpose, look at, I'm able to show and share everybody. If you aren't already following B.BookishCanuck, that is B, my friend, on Instagram. It also is her handle for TikTok.
Yes.
So please give her a follow because she's going to be doing more lives.
I know, I will. I literally read when we set it up today. He was like, you just click that button and you start. And I said, I'm not brave enough to do that. And he goes, yes, you are.
It's the hardest thing.
He's like, I know.
It is the hardest thing.
Yeah. He's so supportive of it. He's like, you're going to do it. You're just going to be streaming and doing all. He was like, I want to get you your own setup. I was like, no, I don't need it. He's like, yeah, you do.
Well, it's easier if there is a second setup. Like, to be honest with you, your laptop will function. I think just he's got to look at how the mic thing is set up, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because was working honestly, perfectly fine.
the laptop was working great. This though was no mic issues. Like if it all it takes is for me to log into Twitch and then when I'm done, just log back out.
Yeah, you're
I
using
do
his.
this when he's at work anyways. So,
Exactly.
you
Exactly.
know,
And like big ups to Big Red, like you
yeah.
said, for being that guy. Um,
Hmm, hmm.
Even if he's not here right now.
He's working. He's
No,
probably
for
not.
sure. Um, so we just finished Pages and Pleasures. You're going to be doing the indie book.
Hmm. Indie fusion. Yeah.
Indie. Oh my God, I already completely forgot.
It's okay.
What else do you got going for reading? I know we're going to be reading the rest of the book that we've got going. Do you have anything else on the go, or how are things going? Because I know you've been busy.
Yeah, I've definitely been busy. We just moved all my stuff, so now my life is with Red officially. It's all official. I have my bookshelf back. So right now, because I picked up so many books, I'm definitely gonna like probably try and dip into some of these. Like I picked up and it's got like this orange foil. Yeah.
Ooh, that looks
Yeah.
nice.
And it's like a Sleepy Hollow retelling, so I'm probably gonna read this.
Okay.
I think next. I also picked up I picked up this like really cute little monster smut book and it's Halloween themed. So I want to read that. I got a lot to like kind of pick from and I really want to dive into some of the books I got at Pages. Um I just did an audiobook today that was a romance. It was like a hockey romance. I hated it. I was so upset.
Oh no,
Yeah.
because we love hockey and it's a book, but it just
And
wasn't good.
I love romances.
Oh no,
I love
was
I
it that
love the
heated
guys.
rivalry?
No,
Oh,
no, God,
okay,
no. I liked Heated Rivalry.
okay,
No,
okay.
this was something different. I got it free from the public library. I was greatly disappointed in it. I don't know. It was a womp womp for me.
Sorry,
So
I'm
that's
sorry.
okay. That's okay. So yeah. Are you reading anything good right now? Are you reading anything else?
Well, I finished my David Beckham because part of this 75 hard thing that I'm doing, David Beckham autobiography, completely finished.
Good.
Um,
Yay.
the books, the Cinder or the Lunar Chronicle series that I just got,
Yep.
I'm on book 4 now.
Ooh.
Yeah, I
Are you
know.
putting these on your Goodreads?
Oh, right. I suck at this. Okay, I know. I'll
Put
get
them on your
better. I
Goodreads.
will get better. I think I did. Don't even know if I did.
I'm gonna check when we're
No.
done our stream. I'm gonna go check.
Where's my phone? But I do want to get out. It's funny because I wish I could have gone to Pages and Pleasures, but I had a baby shower that was my cousin's, and here I am thinking that I was going to be able to book out and go, and then they wanted to open gifts.
Uh yeah, I know because you had said you were on your way. So I was like I was running around like a woman with her ass on fire. I was filming, I was interviewing, I was taking photos, I was doing this, I was doing that. It was busy. And then you texted me and I was so wiped. Like I would go outside like every 2 hours and I would just like stretch. And then I'd go back inside and I'd keep going. And I was like, okay, I kind of want to do like a water break. They had like a coloring station set up. So me and Courtney, which was another influencer that was there, we were like, let's just sit and read. And you texted me and you were like, I'm gonna try and come. And I was like, I'm sitting right by the door. I'm gonna watch for you.
So it
And
was
I'm
almost
like,
perfect for
oh,
you.
like
It was perfect for
I
you.
was ready. I was wait. And as soon as I saw you, I'd have been like, come on, let's go. Like I was ready to be like, let's go. Sorry to everyone who's wearing a mic or has headphones, and I just screamed.
Oh, I
But
didn't. You didn't sound like you screamed, but then again, I can't see
okay.
if I'm redlining or not. I probably should pay attention to these things. Um, but I am planning on, like I said, I'm planning on trying to get out to these things more and more.
Mhm.
But I didn't know if you wanted to do fan expo. So I'm a huge cosplay person. I love LARPing, and I want to go to Fan Pass. Or wait, no, sorry. Before I say that, it's like our Comic Con.
Okay.
And because the people that are still alive from Goonies, I don't know if you remember, are gonna be
My
there.
my best friend in Winnipeg met the guy from the Goonies that's also in Lord of the Rings and also in Stranger Things. I can
Oh,
never remember his
Sam.
name.
Oh God.
Brian something. I hang on. If I pull up her Facebook, which I did this the other day because I was like, yeah, that guy. And all my friends were like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And as soon as I pulled up the picture, they were like, ah, yeah, yeah. This guy. I don't even
Um,
know if you're going to be able to
he was on
tell.
Stranger Things too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What is his name?
Okay,
Damn
let
it.
me
Now
see
I
if I
need to.
can.
Okay, Goonies. I'm gonna put Goonies cast. Oh, Sean Austin.
That's it. Thank you.
Yes, Sean
It
Austin.
was going to drive me crazy. It was going to
Yeah.
drive me crazy.
So yes, Sean Austin. Like I said, it's gonna be there. I'm like, I think. I was so hoping that the cast from Supernaturals were gonna be there because I know you probably don't watch it, but it's my favorite. And it's I don't know, have you heard of it?
Oh yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay.
Red is doing some sort of Comic-Con type thing. Um
When and where? And do you know which
I
one?
Nope.
Because
He
this
wants
one.
to do, I know his org is doing one in Blue Mountain. It's called like Yeti Fest or something like that.
This one is Fan Expo Canada. Okay, so this is
Okay.
the one that I want to go and do.
Gotcha.
Last year was amazing, and I got to wear my Harry Potter um, robes, and I loved it. But this year,
Yeah.
the only reason I picked that as my costume was because it was the easiest one. I just got off work. We got off work at like 4 o'clock, and it was one of those crazy things. And I needed to just be in a costume. But this year, I'm kind of gonna prepare a lot earlier because I'd like to go as one of the elves from Lord of the Rings, which is funny that you
Okay.
brought it up. But yeah, so like I said, I wanted to go. They're like they're like naming all the people that are gonna be there, and I'm just waiting for more options. And I'm like, please tell me there's gonna be more.
Oh, I know that one guy from Star Wars.
This one,
Muffin Man. I call him Muffin Man.
Matt Wood or
No,
Al.
Sam something. I can't tell if that says Witter. I can't tell from here.
Whitwer.
Oh, thank
Sam
you.
Whitwer.
Yeah, that's Muffin Man.
I don't know who Muffin Man is.
Oh no. So when I watched all of the Star Wars movies for the first time with Red, he tricked me into it. And to remember all of their names, I had to give them nicknames. So Boba Fett is Bubble Tea.
Oh my God, you're hilarious.
His dad is Jungle Feet. Moff Gideon was Muffin Man. Um, Samuel L. Jackson was just Samuel L. Jackson. I had nicknames for all of these characters.
You're hilarious. I mean, I get it. It's for you to remember.
Yeah, like Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan was Oven Chicken or Ovechkin,
Oh
like the
my
hockey
God,
player.
the hockey player. It's easier for you to remember. I mean, I would remember that one too. But no,
Yeah.
this is what I want to do, and I want to go to this one. But I didn't know if maybe you wanted to go to this one with me.
So I don't know who any of these people are.
You suck.
I know.
What about
I mean,
Alec,
I go
you know
for
Alec
like the
Baldwin?
vibes.
You know Alec Baldwin?
Didn't he just shoot somebody? How is he allowed in Canada?
Did he really?
Yeah, there was like a prop gun on like a
Oh my
set.
God, there's
and
Reacher right here. Whoa, please don't tell me he's
who?
the guy that I just said Thorn is to me. Alan Richardson.
Oh, that's the guy from Reacher.
Is he gonna be there?
I don't know. But yeah, so like I'm down for the vibes.
Geeky astrology. Are these the guys from?
Those are the guys from Heated
Yeah,
Rivalry. Now, I don't know
yeah.
if they're going to be there.
No, I'm looking. I'm literally looking. I'm like, in the book, Shane is Torque, blah, blah, blah. No, sorry. I'm like, forget to share with your friends. Sorry, I had to see if he was going to be here. I'm like, what?
Oh, yeah. I would have been like, oh, yeah, I'll bring my copy of Heated Rivalry to be signed. I don't have a copy of Heated Rivalry, but I'd make sure I have one when I go.
Right? I mean, to be honest, so would I. But you see how everybody kind of dresses up. I mean, would you dress up? I don't know if you dress up or not, but I know I would because that is me.
Probably
I love
not.
how
Probably
I love
not.
how
I
they
mean, like,
show
I'll
the
wear like a
kids.
cute fit, but like,
See, I've got those ears. Do you see the elf ears?
I do.
Yeah, and I've got a green cloak with an amazing outfit. Oh my god. Sorry, here I'm being a child. I'm being a child now. I'm like,
No, that's okay. I'm looking.
listen on Audible. Have you read Hail Mary?
No.
Oh, my niece is like, she's like, you have to read it, Auntie Mare.
Did you read it? Did you like
I
it?
have no time.
Uh,
I got no time. It wasn't on the top of my list. So remember I told you sometimes I don't like reading I don't like reading reality things because
mhm.
I get enough of that. Yeah, Heavy J, I think I need to meet Reacher. Just putting it out there. But yeah. I'm like, I don't know. So you're gonna power off all these books that you got from Pages and Pleasures. You're gonna finish
Yeah.
reading Vengeful.
This isn't even all of them. I have so many. Like it took me this is just a chunk of them. This is most of them actually.
I'm
I think this might
jealous.
be all of them.
I'm jealous.
I don't remember. I have to look back now at my thing. I also when I put all my books out, I was like, okay, I wonder how many books I actually have because like Red and I were like, wow, that's a lot of books, and then they just kept appearing as I would unpack them. I'd be like, oh, I'm done, and then I'd look and there'd be like 2 more boxes full of books, and I was like, oh, I have 252 books.
That's awesome.
4 of them are Reds, but they are on my shelf.
Yeah, well, no one will
So
ever know and no one will ever believe that they're red. So
exactly.
um
So
I have a lot, but I think I got what 20 years on you, so my
I also got rid of a lot of my books when I was younger. So
I have to purge books that aren't even worthy of being there. So I have been selling a lot of them or giving them to Goodwill, to be
yeah,
honest with you. Or actually, in my neighborhood, there's one of those library tree
the little
thingies,
free
and I put
libraries.
them
Yeah,
in there. I literally do.
yeah.
I know they don't need a copy of the books for nurses, but I didn't know. I tried
You never
selling them.
know.
I literally tried giving them away. I put them on Facebook for free. They were books from like school, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, nurses need these books. It costs us $300. Why is no one wanting to buy them now for free?
Yeah.
So, all right. Our next stream for 2 books, 1 girl is in 2 weeks' time.
One book, 2 girl, 2 girls, 1 book. Girl. Two It's the name of our freaking show. Ma'am.
2 girls, 1 book.
1,
And that's
2.
almost like a polyamorous relationship right there.
It is.
Okay, except for that we just change up the book all the time. Yeah, so what is it in 2 weeks or 2 weeks time?
It will be May 6th.
May 6th. Wow, we're in May already.
Mhm. We're in May. We're
Oh,
burning through these months.
okay, well, that's just great. May 6th, Wednesday, 10 p.m.
Mhm.
Please join us for our next, where we will finish off the rest of this dirty, smutty mafia romance
And pick our next book.
and pick our next book. Okay, so for all of you readers out there that want to join us for virtual book club, you are more than welcome to. If you ever want to come onto the show as well, let us know. We can always
Mhm.
invite you in and talk about, my beauty. Oh, it's your birthday. Oh wait, day after your birthday. So May 5th is his birthday. Well, DJ Heavy J.
Ooh,
Um,
happy early birthday if I don't
yeah.
talk to you before then.
Well, I suck at these things. If I don't put them in my phone, which I can't find right now, because I need to go and change my Goodreads. Happy birthday, but maybe I'll see you here. And thank you again for your subs. So, how young are you gonna be? Where's my laughing? Young pup.
A spring
Young
chicken.
pup. 44. That's one of my favorite numbers. When I couldn't get the number 4 for my jerseys for my sports teams, I would pick 44.
Reminds me of that like TikTok audio. It's like number 44, and it's like, woo, 44, get some cold cuts, get some cold cuts. You know, it's all I can think of.
Well, happy 44. Wow, 2 weeks. Time is
My
flying.
joints are-
No, my joints are.
I mean, I'm 31 and so do mine, so.
um, I don't really have joints. There's metal.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
more
Yeah.
metal. Um,
Robots in disguise.
yeah. My niece and my nephew used to call me Bionic Woman. And I used to be like, I wish so much I was like Bionic Woman. Yeah, no, when you have metal in your body, doesn't mean you're stronger. It doesn't mean that you can run faster. In this world, it means you suck.
Wow.
But I love it. It keeps
Yeah,
me walking, right? So,
exactly.
but yeah, I decided to do like a really long walk the other day, and I'm paying for it 2 days later. Yeah, this thing called an ass, I guess doesn't get much work in it, so that when I do these long walks, they hurt and they say, "We don't have muscles here, fucker. I have Asian flat ass."
It's okay, me too.
But you're not an Asian, so you got white girl ass.
I got white girl flat ass. Yeah, I don't even have like that little bit of indigenous in me. I don't even have that to help me. That just makes it worse.
Well, there's one day I told myself that mine was concave. It doesn't even bump. It was like,
No, neither does mine. Travis will outright be like, "What ass?" I'm like,
I think somebody tried to swipe at grabbing my ass and completely missed. I'm like, yeah, good luck, because I try to grab it all the time too. Wait, I'm at the gym. Girls are staring at themselves, popping their ass, and here I am bending over just so that I could see my ass.
"Oh my god,
I like,
you
can
kill
you
me."
see now? What about now?
Is it there?
Is it- People, oh, I saw these videos on TikTok, or no, on Instagram, on how to take a gym photo and make yourself look like you've got an ass. The girl was holding the plate and holding it at an angle and taking the photo, and then
Oh
put
my
the
god.
photo in black and white, so it looks like she's got a bump on her ass. I was dying, because
Oh
as
my
much as I would
god.
love to try that at the gym, everybody that's at my gym would look at me, because I'm there often, like, what the fuck is she doing?
Oh my god.
Okay,
That's hilarious.
well, it is about that time. We
Yeah.
did start late. We did start late, and I do apologize. We are getting it better. I swear to God. But look, there was no mic issues today.
Nope.
Big ups B, big ups Red. I'm gonna, yeah. And it's 11:30. So really, we've been on
Yeah.
for 1 hour 18 minutes, and we talked about our book. We talked about pages and pledgers. We talked about all the new things that we're going to be up to in the next little bit. And if you guys haven't already followed us on socials, my handle is Nightmare on 2 on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And B's is B.
B. Dot
Actually, I'm going to put
Bookish
it in the
Canuck.
chat. I'm going to put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat. B. Bookish Canuck. Did I spell it right? Bookish Canuck. So please follow us, because she's going to be going live
I don't know when,
I'm going to
but
try
it's
to go
happening.
live more often. I've been wanting to do behind the scenes at the club, but
Oh yeah.
there's just days I say things that cannot be recorded.
Well, even Red was like, I want to get meta glasses for when he's at the club, like when he's bouncing.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now though, he does that and they break, you're crying at $800 pair of freaking metas
Yeah.
destroyed.
Yeah. Well, and like the one of the girls I was with at Pages, she had meta glasses, and like I got home and I was like, oh my God. I'm like, I know I talked shit about them, but like holy crap, that made her filming so much better.
Yep, no, I agree. I'm gonna be honest. I am getting a pair. I'm just waiting for closer to Europe time, and
Yeah.
and to be honest, my options were new vlogging cam or metas
Yeah.
because I can't afford both.
No.
Yeah, and the new metas that came out for Oakley's, I tried them on. As great as they are, Ray-Bans are a lot better because they look more stylish. And like I'm not
Yeah.
always doing sporty things.
Well, I saw the Oakleys when we went to this place that has like it's like a gun range and like a tactical gear store. Uh but like I was looking at them and the Oakley ones look really funny because it's like dead center of the like band. And I
Oh,
was like,
whereas in
those
the
look
Ray-Bans are on the
dumb.
side. Yeah.
The Ray-Bans are here, right? And I feel like the Ray-Bans kind of just look like glasses. A lot of
Yes.
people just wear glasses like that, right? So
So my brother has them. My brother just got the original versions because the new versions are out.
yeah.
And I believe the new versions can. Okay, actually, they both can stream live to IG.
Oh, nice.
I think.
Yeah, a lot of her
Actually,
stuff went straight to IG.
yeah.
So
Did she have the new ones or the old ones? Because there's two
I
gens.
don't know.
Oh,
I didn't ask because I didn't know there was multiple generations.
oh yeah, yeah. There is. There's one that just came out last year sometime. So when those ones came out, my brother bought the old ones because they dropped in price,
Yeah.
and I believe his don't stream onto the platforms, but the only platforms they stream onto are Metas, which will be Instagram,
Facebook,
Facebook.
IG.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they can't this is the reason why deciding cuz I would love so Heavy J, I would love to be wearing mine when I go to Europe next year cuz then I don't have to hold it. Last year
Yeah.
was a struggle for me holding up my where's my handle? Hold on. I carry mine around all the time. Here. This is the one that I carry around for my phone, right? Because all I have to do is literally there, and all of a sudden it's on the tripod,
Yeah.
right? And then if I want to hold it, yeah. So here, but it's a struggle because I'm still walking around like, where,
Well, like we wanted to get a video of like the lineup because at one point the line was so long, right? So
mhm.
we were like, let's go get a video of the line. And she was just like, Meta, start recording, and just walked around and looked around. And I was like, I'm like filming, and I'm like,
The only downfall I
damn.
found with the Meta was since it doesn't have like gimbal feature, is that it it shakes and bobs with your head. Whereas
Yeah.
in my like the DJI Osmo 3 or 4, they're on gimbals, so the bouncing is not that bad, and everything is kind of filmed a little bit more smoother, and there is a feature for streaming platforms using the RTMP code or whatever. So I don't know. The decision is real because I don't want to drop thousands of dollars kind of thing. But
Just to be disappointed, right?
well, it's not that I'd be disappointed because I think I'd be happy with both. But I can't be holding both. I mean, I can
Yeah.
wear one on my face, cool. Oh, my brother's, he's got the transitions.
Mm,
So his are cool because he wears them during the sun and then it tints, and then when he comes inside, it's if DJI ever makes glasses, I'm buying. Oh, right. So yeah, your Meta glasses will even hold a conversation. Oh yeah. Yes, my brother's are transitions. I thought they were really cool, and just that option of being able to have sunglasses immediately on your eyeballs.
Yeah.
But he also
Well, and I'm a blue-eyed girly, so wearing like I can't not wear sunglasses. I wear them all year round,
right.
right? So
No, but yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Deciding on which one. It's because I know for a fact my head does not sit still. So you guys are going to
yeah.
be watching these meta videos, and it's literally like what, or I'm at a festival and this is what you're going to see. Right? That's
So you know what? Pros and cons though. Maybe the camera is a better idea for you then. Because if you're bopping around, at least it'll be stabilized
well,
more.
to be honest with you, the DJI camera, I would just do this and then it sits wherever.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to have to hold it either. That's the only
Yeah.
downfall, right? So, anyways, we'll have to talk about that another time. The day that I decide, all of a sudden you see these cool glasses on my face, I'll be like, "Do you notice something new? Do you? Do you?"
I love it.
But so 2 Wednesdays from now, we are gonna have that book finished.
Yep.
And that's pretty much it. But DJ Heavy J, thank you for staying.
Yeah, thanks for
the
hanging out. I
subs.
appreciate it.
You know, I'm not saying that you need to read the book, but I mean, if you need to, get one off, this book is right up your alley. Just putting it.
I
out
can
there.
annotate the paragraph or the chapters for you, DJ Heavy J, if you'd like. I would definitely start.
I might have bookmarked.
Chapter 25.
I might have bookmarked some pages. Going. Good material for later. Good material for. Maybe that's why I'm waiting. The scene from the limo, as Kai lifts her over his shoulders. Just putting it out there.
You're gonna want to wait. You're gonna want to wait.
So, thanks everybody for joining us. We appreciate it. Love you guys.
Thank you.
We will talk to you guys another day. And I don't know if this is gonna go to stream ending, but I hope it does. Heavy J, talk to you soon. Love you, bud.
Bye.